Hey, hey YouTube, this is VidHead85 and this is my sister Cricket, and we just got finished watching that video called He Smacked His Mama. Cricket, tell me what went through your mind when you saw that he smacked his mama.
Like, when I first seen that video, like, what was running through my mind, I had to kill a little boy. Because if he think about slapping me, I'd be going to jail for attempted murder.
No. You would have went to jail for murder. It would have been born, the year he was born, dash, he smacked his mama. And that would have been all the explanation that would have been. Because when I saw that video, I was like, what the hell? Hold on, wait a minute. He slapped his mama, and the mama said, "Don't you dare." I'm sorry, the damage is already done.
I had to slap him back, first of all. I'm like,
I would have stumped it, man. At his funeral, I would have been like Medea and stumped him another 2 feet. Like, there would have been nothing left of that boy. You know what? I would have been like, y'all better cremate him, because if I see him in that casket, it's going to come back to me, and I'm going to black out, and then everybody going to tell me that I caused $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 damage because that man, that boy was dead, and now that church or wherever they held his funeral, it ain't there no more. So tell me something, like what was the first thing that like were you surprised at the fact that the mama ain't do nothing?
Like, I was so surprised because, you know, for a black woman, if our kids think about beating on us, we'll be like, but then, like, I'm finna go back to jail. Okay, we might have to be up in jail. They might have to call the cops because it'll give us 5 seconds to beat the crap out of that little boy. He'll be right there laying on the floor. Then the cops come and grab us and take us to jail because he knows not to hit a black woman.
But you know what? Some of them cops will actually be like, "Oh, he hit you? Yeah. Oh, okay, bye." You know, I remember one time there was somebody I know. Their kid came back to them late they went back. They came back and they called their mama B. That mama lit in that kid's ass. So, and you know what the thing was? The cops picked him up and took him home. So once that kid got home, all of a sudden, whoa! When that kid got home and called her mother a B, she beat the hell out of her. And then the cops was like, she said, "Go ahead, arrest me." And they're like, "What the hell am I going to arrest you for? You actually put your boot up your kid's ass. Go ahead, go in the house. We ain't see nothing. You see nothing? You see something? No."
I'm like, I ain't see nothing.
I ain't see nothing. And you know what? Now see, the thing is, let that be my kid. Let my kid think that they could challenge me like that.
I wish somebody would.
I wish a mother sucker would. Like, all it takes is one time your kid challenge you, one time you smack them down, they ain't gonna do it again.
Beat the crap out of them.
No. Don't beat the crap out of them all the time. Because I remember seeing a couple of times when these evangelical Christians were beating the mess out of their adopted kids, and then they say, "We gay people can't have kids." My sister's not gay, I'm gay. But hey.
But it's
cool. But anyway, these evangelical parents were beating the hell out of their kids. But then again, they saying that gay people can't have kids or shouldn't have kids because we're gay. But anyway, as I was saying, they were beating their kids. Now, there's a difference between beating and spanking your kids. We got spanked. That boy would have been beat. So, anyway. So
y'all see the difference?
So y'all see the difference. That boy would have got beat because he deserved it. We got whooped because we deserved it. But it wasn't like, you know, electrical cords and extension cords and stuff like that.
But if that would have happened to us, we'll be going to jail.
Oh, no, we would have been dead. But if we were parents, we would have been going to jail, and we would have been going to jail. We would have been on trial by jury for murder. That's all I'm saying. And I agree with Luan. The fact that boy is still alive today,
surprising.
Wow. I am very surprised. And all I'm saying is that mama, you know what? Sometimes I feel like, you know what? I wanted to be an English teacher, and then I thought, no way. There's no way I could be an English teacher because some of them kids will be telling you what to do. And I'm like, this is my classroom, and I'm here. Y'all are here, so I can teach you, okay? And I would be like, man, I would be like Medea up in there. It would be USC. At school, whatever, and then the parents would have came in saying, "Why did you touch my ball?" Pow, 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 pow. And then all of a sudden it would have been UFC again on the parents. But some of these parents need to get their butt beat, because how in the world are you gonna let your children do a lot of that stuff? And then what you suffer at 6, you will suffer for at 16. So I'm telling you, I'm just saying, you know, all the time, I see a lot of these young parents, you know, when the kids be cussing, they be sitting there laughing and everything like that. I say, if you don't cuss, if you don't want to your kids to cuss in front of you, don't cuss in front of them, because they're gonna pick up off of you. And the whole thing about do as I say, not as I do, that's a terrible example. So anyway, you want to say anything in conclusion?
No, just, you know, if my son ever think about smacking me, I had to go to jail for murder.
Okay,
I'm gonna kill him.
Now, I got a question. Like, okay, now you ever hear of something called creative discipline? Did you see that Facebook Parenting for the Troubled Teen movie video?
No.
Well, what happened was this girl badmouthed her father and mother on Facebook, and her father is like a technician for computer software and stuff like that, and he saw it. And what he decided to do was, when I saw that, I wanted to put a bullet through your, and he stopped and he said laptop, and I'm like, he probably wanted to shoot his daughter. He had to catch himself. But what happened was he said here's a round and a gun, and there's your laptop on the floor. Pow, 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 pow. And that was all she wrote for that. And he said, if you want a new laptop, you gotta buy a new laptop. And you know what? I'm not I don't think kids need to get whooped for everything, but they need to be whooped for some things. And sometimes you can have what's called creative discipline. That I tip my hat off to that parent, because that girl thought that, she was stressed and all this other stuff. That girl don't know nothing about stress, okay? I have to handle a whole household myself. That's stress. And even then, I don't have as much stress as some other people do with kids and that are married, and they got to juggle all of that. So anyway, so I'm a firm believer in creative discipline too. Not only beating your kids when they deserve it. All right, see you later, YouTube. Vidhead85 and my little baby sis. We're going to be doing some videos together sometime. All right, bye.